What up, what up? My bad for the technical difficulties earlier. It was crazy. So you will see a video of nothing. That's how that life go. But yeah, we live, loving it, Chilling in the van, waiting on that one person to talk to. But I could also talk to myself. No big deal, I ain't tripping. But yeah. So maybe this is the moment where I need to have this conversation with myself, you know what I'm saying? So I look myself dead in the eyeball and be like, yo, this is what you need to do, you know. That's how we that's my imagination. That's how we living right now. But yeah, look like I'm gonna be chilling and waiting, you know what I'm saying, until I find that all I need is one person, one view. You know what I'm saying? That's all I need in this world. All I need is one view. That's what's happening right now, man. All right. Saturday boys be popping it off, man. I respect it. Let me put some happy music on or something, you know. Chill while I wait. That's what's happening right now. Y'all hear that a little bit? I'm trying to drown out the uh the guy that's mowing the lawn right now. He acting bad on the slab, you know. But that's what's happening in the streets. He keeping it going, man. He ain't playing no games when I was looking out through my window pane. Dang. We got big old trucks coming through. We got a lot of noise out here today. You know what I'm saying? What's happening? Let's see. See somebody put a like on deck. That's wild. What up, though, Marcus Davis? Holding it down. What's going down, my boy? Oh man, hey, story about my boy Marcus Davis, man. We was holding it down. That's my college buddy, man. Straight up. Oh man, we had some storylines for facts. You feel me? Like what's that? Room 333. That's our room number. That was our room number. You know what I'm saying? And we had, it was on the mind frame like every college person in the world, every boy in college, say it was about the ladies, you feel me? And so it was just like, man, how the song go? Bring your ass. Girl, bring your ass to room 333. Follow me. Follow me. Hey, bring your ass. Woo! Girl, bring your ass to room 3. I think that was literally on the track. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already know the deal, Marcus, baby. We was out there wilding out, man. Let's bring back some more memories, man. Some songs that we had, my boy Marcus, man. Let's see. So like I said, when you're in college, man, you know what I'm saying, you only think about the women. That's all. Yeah, that was our motivation. I mean, I'm pretty much it's like that kind of like you know what I'm saying in life in general. It don't matter what age you is, but it was yeah, football babies. You know what I'm saying? Well, how you go? Call me. Call me. We can get the party rowdy. I want the big ones with the big buns so we can have football children. So bring that. Dog, we was wilding. We had no with number time on our hands. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. I guess we decided not to study. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just how we was living. But that's my boy Marcus Dub Davis. I never forget the moments in the college realm of things, man. It was beautiful times, man. Who else is on deck, man? What's happening? How y'all feeling this beautiful Saturday? You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm noticing out there in the streets when I go on my Instagram, so there's a WW World War III situation going on. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't be really checking for the news like that. So a lot of my information I kind of get on through the Instagram joint. And I'm like, oh, okay, then that's what everybody's talking about right now. So if y'all can enlighten me, just let me know what's happening. What's going down, Miss K? How you do? How you feeling? Yeah, we out here living our life like it's golden over here chilling in the van. And we out here relaxing, man. Me and Savannah out here chilling. All right, then that's what's up, K. I'm glad you're doing great. We're doing great. But like, yeah, so the scenario I kind of want to talk to y'all about today that was heavy, you feel me, It's our thought process is, you know what I'm saying, how we think. And I was telling my homie Kilo, you know what I'm saying, I was giving out some information between thoughts and thinking. You know what I'm saying? So we have a lot of thoughts in our mind, right? So all the time, you know what I'm saying, something where those thoughts come in and they come and go. They can come and go, right? When we start thinking, we decided to choose that thought and ride that wave, that feeling, that frequency. You know what I'm saying? So like my change of mind frame from having a bigger body, being kind of on the overweight side, I decided to go ahead and change my mind frame on that, because I used to think like, man, you know what I'm saying, he just God's gift. With other people that's out there working hard and they got pecs and six packs and stuff like that, man, they get it easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they living. You know, I'm not able to do that. So I rode that thought. I rode it, and that's how I was thinking about me. That's how I was thinking about myself. And so with that thinking, created the body that I was in. You know what I'm saying? That was how I was rocking. Your boy was titty down to the socks. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was rolling, man, for real. Until I changed. I let that be a thought and let that sucker disappear, you know? And then I started thinking like, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? I can build my body. I can be in shape. It's a process. I decided to become that dude. You know what I'm saying? To do that on a daily basis. You know, that's how I was living. And so with that situation happening, I was riding the thinking process and creating my world of a new situation for myself. And now, you know what I'm saying, like my brother Gino, he hit me up and told me, man, like, you know what I'm saying, how you doing today, man? And I busted out, I said, I'm doing good. So he said, what you got planned? He said, he cut me off and said, hey, man, you don't have to tell me about your workout. You work out every day. You know what I'm saying? That just, that's part of life. That's part of you breathing and drinking water. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I decided and had it in my mind that I was going to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I was living. And what up, Yvette? How you feeling, Miss Yvette, holding it down? I appreciate you. I appreciate you for hollering at your boy. What's up, dear? Frugal life. You gotta have that can-do attitude, man. Gotta have that can-do attitude. Another thing that came across my mind recently that happened in the streets, though, it was the fact that you know what I'm saying, somebody I know talked about someone that he didn't want to forgive. You know what I'm saying? It was tough for him to forgive because of what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? And how they did it was kind of raw, you know. So they was praising the fact that this person gave them something. You know what I'm saying? How about this? Let's just say a house. You know what I'm saying? Someone gave them the opportunity to have a house, right? And he put the money down and everything like that. And he just like, man, I did this for, his mother maybe. You know what I'm saying? He did this for his mother. His mother was praising him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate you, man. Can you, and then a bust down and also saying like, God, you know what I'm saying, did this for me. God is wonderful. You know what I'm saying? Like, God helped me in this situation of getting this house, right? And the agreement was, to not to pay. How can you say? The agreement was to go ahead and just pay the monthly mortgage. You know what I'm saying? That was the agreement that he had with this person, with the mother. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, man, when the house got foreclosed 6 months later, you know what I'm saying, they agreed. They thought they had an agreement that she was gonna be able to pay, and she didn't. You know what I'm saying? And her excuse was, it was the devil. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know anybody like that just blame it on God or the devil. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why she couldn't pay off these mortgages on a monthly basis is because of the devil. You feel me? That's what she said. And, you know what I'm saying, he had to move around, and I understood it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, that thought process where you just put the blame on other people, knowing that you are the sole provider of everything, you know what I'm saying, that you imagined it, you decided not to get up that morning, you know what I'm saying, to get some work done and try to get this cash flow or whatnot to pay the mortgage. You decided all these things. You got the blessing, but didn't know how to keep it. And you want to blame it on the devil. You know what I'm saying? You like, you blaming it on everybody else. Like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about the situation. Who are you? And it's yeah, people like that out here, Kay. And so they just want to blame everybody else, and people don't understand that you are I am. You feel me? You are I am. And the reason why there's nothing after I am, because it's infinite. You feel me? It is whatever you put your mind to, you are. You know what I'm saying? You can be. You know what I'm saying? It is what you want to do. I am. That is all you need to say. I am. You feel me? There's no such thing as passing the blame on some devil. You know what I'm saying? Saying that's the reason for my troubles. Nah. It's all about you, plug. All about you. And so if you have an I am mentality and thought process, then you create what's next after am. You know what I'm saying? That is a life, man. That is what we are working on, striving for, it seems, And so so the I am, you can just be. You feel me? You can just be whatever. But don't put the blame on other folk or other entities or some outside source. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason for the season, right? You created it. If you don't believe you're powerful, you know what I'm saying, then we need to work on that. Because like the fact that you don't believe you're powerful showcase in your natural world right now. I felt like I wasn't able to it could be anything. If you don't feel like you're able to do so, then you're not gonna do it. And that's not a thought process you're gonna ride. You feel me? And so the situation is like there's people out there, all right, like if a dude wanna be a ballerina, right? Everybody and their mama, every dude and their mama bust down and said, man, nah, I'm not being a ballerina. There's not too many dudes are doing ballerina, right? So we decided that was a thought. It came into our brain. Someone said, hey, you want to do ballerina? I don't know anybody came out like that. You want to do ballerina? This is silly. But do you want to do you want to be a ballerina? It was a thought process like, oh, a ballerina. Nah. And it just disappeared. But some folk be riding that ballerina. You know what I'm saying? Riding the thought process and thinking about it and saying, you know what? I'm going to go with that. I like the idea. And they went for it. That same person that dismissed the thought could have rode the thought. You feel me? It all depends on you. So that you created it. You know what I'm saying? You created that process and saying, hey, yo, plug, I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to be a ballerina. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So that's how we need to start looking at it. Think about it. So like we get these feelings and these urges, like you get mad at your dad or something like that. You can't stand him. You can't stand your mom or something like that. You riding that wave and keep it and perpetuating that. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping that moving. Cause you like, I can't stand her. And it could be something from way back in the day. And so therefore you decided to keep that thought. Ride it. Ride that feeling. And you can just let it go. You can start thinking about the feelings of creating like, what do you like about your mom? What do you like about your dad or any individual we're talking about? And then when you find out what you feel or what you like about that person, ride that bad boy. Ride that thought. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that. I feel like that's the move. You gotta have that. You gotta understand that these are thoughts that come in and they can go. These are thoughts that can come in and they can disappear just as quick as they come. You feel me? And that's how we need to live our life. We have an I am. So what are we gonna ride? What thoughts, feelings are we gonna ride? And if you don't ride the feelings of depression, ride the feelings of fucking I'm not good enough. Ride the feelings of just all these different feelings that we have. We ride it. We ride those thoughts. Get off that fucking ride, man. Oh, my bad. This is supposed to be a kid's joint. Let me slow it down. You know what I'm saying? But like, get off the ride on that, man. Ride on something that you care for. I remember I disliked a job. There was a job that I disliked, right? And I decided, I'm gonna have me a good time, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm through with this ride, this feeling of I can't stand this job. You know what I'm saying? I looked at it now, temporary. That's how my life is, temporary, this little old job. I ain't worried about it. I'm going to come in here and have a good old time, player. I'm going to think about the things that it's doing for me, what it's helping me out on, these goals that I'm getting. And I'm just going to ride the thought that this job is getting me to a place where I want to go. Let's just ride it. Ride them thoughts, player. Ride good thoughts, positive thoughts. Don't be riding depression. What's up, Zora? Zora, how you feeling, baby? Baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about, saying different situations where, how we be riding feelings and riding thoughts, and that's why we creating our world out here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people also focus on what they don't have and what they want instead of taking time to appreciate what they already have. For sure, for sure. I feel you on that, dear. You know what I'm saying? It's for real. It's for real. Wavy BBC. Okay, then. How you feeling? What's up? I appreciate you, Wavy BBC. Respect, respect. Yeah, they riding feelings of not having, don't have what they want, And then so when you have, if you riding feelings like that, right? Probably the best move you can do is go to where homeless people at. So if you're in LA, where I used to be, if you're in LA, go to Skid Row. You know what I'm saying? Go chill over there and see what's happening. Go look at other people that don't have as much as you, and do you understand gratitude for what you do have? You know what I'm saying? And then with that thought process of gratitude creates more to come to you, because you are at peace at what it is right now. That frequency of relaxation. I love my life. You know what I'm saying? I am grateful for what's happening in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are not able to have what I have. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's how you look at it. That's how you gotta go out, find somebody. You know what I'm saying? Find look like this. I hate to say it like that. They not, because I don't want to make it like you better than them or something like that. But living a life that you probably wouldn't want to live. You know what I'm saying? As far as living on the street, looking like they're struggling, they're sick. You know what I'm saying? I seen that over there in Skid Row. And then you find, you be grateful for where you at, and then with that gratefulness, you start to help. You start to understand what you have and want to give. You feel me? So that's how we need to be rolling these streets, blood. You have an I am. So that's why I wanted to tell you the story about, have that storyline about, someone saying it was God and someone saying it was the devil that did all this. You feel me? Nah, player. I am. That's you. That's you all day. You create your world, player. What feelings you gonna ride? You know? Uh Zora says, "So happy New Year. I decided 2020 will be a year of gratitude." Respect, Zora. Zora, my bad. Good looking out, D. I didn't realize that message happened. I got into it for a second or two, yeah, for sure. It's all about gratitude. I think I saw somebody on Instagram. He said it was the year of love. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that. Like it's like I come from love. I radiate love, and I receive love, and I give love. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, be in that mode. Be in that conversation with yourself. Soon as you start to feel like, man, I can't stand this situation. You are love. I come from love. I receive love. I give love. I radiate love. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. And that's how we need to be out here. Just, making sure that sucker spread. Nobody, as far as the whole, I had to talk about it earlier about the World War III. I'm not sure what's happening. Like I said, I don't really just be messing with, and that's my thought that I roll. I don't be looking at the media. You know what I'm saying? I decided to cut that off. You feel me? But I do have like social media. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's the new major media now. And they be making jokes about the WW3, a World War III or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's happening. But I'm thinking to myself, whatever they speaking, we got to let everybody know that we come from love. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's happening. I don't know why we having some argument out here, why mommy and daddy talking and being mad. You come from love, though, baby. And that's what the world need to understand. The world need to have that I am and that love to go with it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has that love because they come from love. You feel me? And let that sucker spread out. Let it marinate around the world. You know what I'm saying? F all the gang signs, religion, and all that different things. That, oh no, I'm Italian over here, dog, or I'm black over here, and this, that, and the third. All these separation joints, man. Everybody comes from love, baby. I am. You know, I am love. I am whoever. You know what I'm saying? You are infinite. But we all come from love. So let us radiate that. You know? Let us spread that. Let us receive that. You know what I'm talking about? Let's make that happen. That's what it is, man. That's what it's all about. I just want to spread that information to y'all, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It had to be done. I had to tell you that storyline, man, because I thought it was the most classic story where someone busting out and just blaming the devil on the things that happened to him. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not don't you do it. You are powerful, player. Believe that. And whatever's in your mind, those thought processes you have, either you want to have it a thought and let it disappear, or you going to ride it. You're going to ride who you are. Just, you know what I'm saying? That's just how that is. Another situation, my mother told me recently, and it's about forgiving, right? And so my mother told me that a woman was in therapy and needed this therapy. And she told, I guess she was a psychic or whatnot. Who knows? She was a psychic. She felt a feeling, the person that she was talking to, she felt a feeling like, hey, yo, you need to forgive your mother. You know what I'm saying? Just, it felt something. And she said, yo, you need to forgive your mother. She told this lady, you need to forgive your mother. The woman that came into the building asked and needed some help, paid money down and everything like this for this information. And she said, man, F that. I'm not forgiving that B word. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to say B word because, like I said, I want the kids to watch. You feel me? And so, so that's what she said. I'm not forgiving that girl. He said, you need to forgive that young lady. You need to forgive your mother. He said, nah, F that, no. And so she said, I will give you your money back. You know what I'm saying? You going on your merry way. You're not looking for change. Because you're not open to let things go. Get that feelings of hate and disgust or regret, or you're not willing to let that go. So you decided to ride that thing. You feel me? So here's your money back. Roll out. The lady rolled out. 2 days later, her mother died. The same mother that she didn't want to forgive. You feel me? And then 2 days after that, the girl that couldn't forgive her mother, and her mother just died, she decided to commit suicide. You know what I'm saying? So these different things, she understood afterwards, once the mother died, how much that woman meant to her. You know what I'm saying? And so, with that being said, that hit for her. And she couldn't, you know what I'm saying, regret. She just couldn't bear the fact that she couldn't forgive her mother, and now her mother's gone. You know? And she just she slit her throat. And I just want to give y'all the information, like, let it go. Let that sucker go, man. Ride a thought of positivity. Ride something that radiates good energy for you. That also helps other people around you, that radiation that you're giving out. You know what I'm saying? Ride a thought that makes you happy. And that's why other people are excited if you are so excited. You know what I'm saying? Because your radiation is just like you riding a thought of positivity. Ain't nothing gonna let you down, man. You know? And that's what we need to be out here partaking in. You feel me? So, yeah, man, that's the life we gonna be living. You feel me? Everybody, dog. Everybody. It's about But you got to get your mind right as far as like what we're ingesting, which is our what we're watching, what we eating. You know what I'm saying? These things can kind of mess up our aura in a way, just a little bit. I remember there was a time, there's a live video that I did before, and I talked about, man, I don't, what? I don't, I eat horrible, you know? I eat horrible. I eat all the bad food. I don't be playing around. I still got the body that I got or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking to myself, I had to check myself. I'm like, that's the thought that I wrote. That's the thought of me eating whatever and feeling like that's okay. If I feel like there's a negative and I'm calling it, I know I'm eating bad. If I'm saying it, well, why not eat good? Eat a different way. You know what I'm saying? See how that feels on you. See what that does. You know? And I haven't ate meat in about, 2 weeks. You feel me? I haven't ate not one slice of turkey. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? I haven't ate anything like that, man. And I don't regret it. I don't have no type of feeling of oh man, I need some eggs. I need some, I don't need no salt. None of that. I don't have no urges for that. I'm eating beans, cabbage, spinach, trying to get right. That's me teaching my body something new. You know, effort for me. 2020 year of effort for me. That's what's up, Ed. That's what's up. How you doing, babe? How you doing? That boy Ed. And so yeah, that's what we living. I just wanted to put that out there that how we living is through our thought processes. You know what I'm saying? And how we feel. It can be thinking or feeling, Sometimes we just gotta calm the thoughts. Relax the mind. You know what I'm saying? Everything's okay. Breathe in, breathe out. It's gonna be okay out here, man. And understand that these thoughts, they come and go. They come and they go. Now you riding them, that creates anxiety. And with that anxiety, and you believing in imagination is real, you imagining these things, it's gonna come to your world. Something that you are writing. You feel me? This is the wave that you rode. This is the thoughts that you rode. I mean, you're thinking about it, you're feeling it, and so therefore it comes to pass. You know? Has anybody has gone through that actually? Like they always, like they're let me make sure that I'm not the only one out here doing this type of things. Like where I just feel some type of way, or there's a thought, and I just ride that thought until I cannot ride it no more, and I'm like, man, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? Has anybody gone through that? You know what I'm saying? I am truly enjoying your what's up, R. Hudson, what's going down? How you feeling? Vincent Williams, what's up, Vincent Phillips, what's going down? My boy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I know. I mean, it happens to the best of us. We have these thoughts. Our ego saying who we are. I'm not doing that. That's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool if that's not what you do. You know what I'm saying? But if you're in a situation where you're doing something that you don't like, you know what I'm saying, that you're not interested in, it's bringing you down. You gotta understand. You gotta find some positive in what you're doing. You gotta change your perspective, and also be open with your I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, be open to trying new things, to gain a new experience. You feel me? And see what that be like. You know? Like I said earlier about men and being a ballerina. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I decided to go ahead and I am a ballerina life, you know what I'm saying? Then, like, you know what I'm saying? Tippy toes down, baby. Tippy toes down. We gonna handle it up. I don't know if that was a good shot, but that's how I feel, If I want to ride, it's gain a new experience, Who knows, Let me see. I think my boy Ed said something. For me, if I'm not busy, I get anxious or depressed. I feel you. So it's like, man, you feel like you got to do something. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you're not doing something, you're losing. You feel like, oh, I gotta. But sometimes, just like they say, rest, sometimes just like they say, rest is good for us, and we're not doing anything, sometimes just having a thought process or just a relaxation day and just chilling of not doing anything helps us tremendously. You know what I'm saying? Like just a woosah. I'm wiggling my toes today, and that's as much as I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? That type of day might be what you need. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's okay. You take that day of relaxing and roll with it. Be okay with that. You know what I'm saying, Ed? I feel you on that, man. Sometimes, cause like it's like a dog eat dog world out here, so we feel like, man, we gotta get this done, we gotta get that done. You know, nah, you don't. You don't. I mean, like, of course, if you got goals, you do want to water your plants every day. You know what I'm saying? If you got these goals out here, so you can see them grow. But don't. Hopefully, you're not. You know what I'm saying? Or anybody, just not in the like rush up and having anxiety because they didn't do anything that day. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. You know, if that's what you chose, it's a beautiful thing. I feel it. I rest when I sleep, relax after I accomplish something. Moderation. I respected it. Sorry, I meant to say I'm truly enjoying you today. Spitting that truth and positivity. All love. Hey, appreciate you. All Hudson, baby. Appreciate you. Ain't ya? Thoughts become things. That is why it's important to make sure you have good thoughts. And player, what helps out the most is that rest. I know it sounds hard. It sounds like especially in America. Like what? I rest. You know what I'm saying? What's that dude name? I don't get tired. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, player. But like, you know what I'm saying? But like, there's a time where you do need to have you rest. Rest. You know what I'm saying? I know you wish everybody wish they can go, 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 go. There's beauty in the rest as well. You know what I'm saying? There's beauty in that, in that relaxation and that calmness. But in that calmness and resting, you got to understand what are you putting into your system. What are you doing before you go to sleep? Are you intaking World War III information? Oh, this world coming to an end. There's a war going. Are you ingesting that and on your phone just before you go to bed? Because I don't think that might not be healthy for your subconscious. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like just before you go to bed, create something for you. You know what I'm saying? That you need to have a good mind frame before you go to bed and as you wake up. You know, and that helps out what's going on in here and what's been instilled in you. It really does. So be mindful about what's going on and what you're ingesting before you go to bed, and what you're inhaling. What's the first thing you're inhaling when you wake up? Because there's a lot of people wake up in the morning. As soon as they get up, let me slide through these grams, baby. Let me slide through. Let me see what's happening. Oh, Sheila got another baby. This mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Folk be wild, and that's in their brain. That's the first thing that come to mind. And then you ride those thoughts of your friend or whoever, or somebody talking noise or who. All the celebrities. Oh man, LeBron James only scored 10 points today. Oh man, I wonder what's going on in his life. You know what I'm saying? Riding that thing, man. Get something that may promote you, help you in the long run. I don't know if LeBron information or whoever's the superstar in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that information just truly helps. If you want to ingest that information, how about you ingest it in the middle of the day or something? You know what I'm saying? That them type of thoughts just be coming and going, just like everything else. Like, oh, okay, the game on. That's cool. Let's go watch a little bit of it. All right, move on. But your morning stuff, it kind of morning and nighttime stuff, it really creates a different world for you. For real, it does for me. You know, and so I do know I be having better days when I watch what I ingest. Just like I watch what I ingest as far as my eyeballs, what I'm hearing, what I'm eating, all that. You feel me? And I just want to share that with you, man. It's like this is an I am year, 2020. What you riding? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? And if you're just I am and just being, and sometimes when I say just be, That means like, okay, yesterday I was a photographer. Yesterday, I am. I am a photographer. I know how to do that. I know how to shoot that. You know what I'm saying? Let's make that happen. Let's get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and roll. Let's do it. Tomorrow I might be washing the bathtub somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I am. That's my journey today. I'm riding that thought. I am. I'm enjoying it. Let's clean these toilets. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like real quick. And you gotta have that I am, and that whatever you are is infinite. But choose it and be okay with it that day. You know what I'm saying? Be cool with the choose what you have chosen to be. You know? So I am. Believe that. Don't believe in, oh, it was the devil that did me this. He messed me over. You know what I'm saying? I am. I am. Those thoughts. What are you riding with? What are your feelings? Some people feel like they have, I don't know, some people have more of a feeling. You feel something in your chest sometimes where, and that's the radiation. And so with those feelings, that's also creating your world. You know what I'm saying? What are you riding? What feelings are you riding? You gonna ride the good feelings? Are you gonna ride negative feelings? You know what I'm saying? Like I can't stand this person. You know? That's the life right now. You know, and so yeah. I want to give you that information. It looks like everybody's listening. There's not too many people having talking to me, so I think I talked out. You know what I'm saying? Like I think if anybody else got something to say, it's cool. Right now, envisioning the van and how I want it. There's so many things about van life out there right now as far as people converting their van. And so I'm thinking about the thought process of creating my van and how I want it done, you know, because this is my house. It's where this is the place I live, and I'm building it, and so I can ride around and travel, and so that's what I enjoy. You know, these are the thought processes I ride. You know, what are you riding? What thought process you riding and decided to be? You know, and be it. You know, and if you don't want to be it no more, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an up and down. It's a coaster. You feel me? It's a coaster. We're riding, enjoying life. You know, and so just ride what you want to do. One of the best statements I ever heard studying Buddhism: "You are not your thoughts; they are just thoughts. Your thoughts are often the madness roaming through your consciousness." Yep. Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you. You'll see these thoughts coming through. They come and go. They come and go. You know, but I do know those thoughts when you ride them bad boys, you believe in them. You know what I'm saying? And then, so therefore they have like just like the thoughts of how about, there's a perfect example I got for you. I didn't play baseball. I didn't play baseball a lot at all. How about this? When I just started playing baseball, I did baseball 1 year. But when I just started playing baseball, my boy was like, "Hey man, let's try to get you to be a pitcher." You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's see your throwing game. I felt like throwing game was cool. You know, that wasn't bad. But then I remember my mom told me, she was like, "Yo, you need to start envisioning how things are going, how things are gonna go, right? See it first, believe it, and then do, right?" And so I threw that baseball one time, and he was right there. He was right there in the pitcher's mound, or how, you know what I'm saying, just holding. He was a catcher. And I remember envisioning going straight down to that damn glove. Like I saw how it's gonna project, and it was gonna cut down straight to that glove. I seen it. I literally threw it the way I saw it. You know what I'm saying? So that I created that. You know what I'm saying? I believed in it wholeheartedly. That's how it was gonna go, and that's how life is. It's a go. You know what I'm saying? And if you wanna, if like I said, if it comes and goes, it comes and goes. It's all kind of noise. It's all noise all over this internet, all over energy, just everywhere. What you gonna grab a hold to? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna change the radiation of this energy around us? You feel me? How that's gonna happen? It's because of your energy creates your world. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, what are you gonna do? I said, man, to make it make sense to me right now. You know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like I got carried away, I got off in the world, man. But it's just like it's a beautiful thing to see that life you can create. You have power. You know? You know what I'm saying? You have power. Appreciate you, Yvette. I appreciate you. Number love, number love. And you need to know that. You need to know that. And believe in it. And go and do your thing, man. You know, enjoy yourself out here in these streets. Do what you love. You feel me? FaDuKiT all day. FaDuKiT all day. Cause this is your life. Don't look at anybody else and saying you need to live it like this, live it like that. You know? Enjoy the moments. Enjoy the ride. What's your thought process? What you doing? You know? You're 100% responsible. 100%. Don't blame it on the devil. Don't you do it. Oh, man. But it got hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to sweat. So it's time to roll out. It's time to roll out. I appreciate y'all who are watching this right now. And if anybody else got something to say, you know what I'm saying, let's go ahead and say it. I'm going to wait about 1 more minute. And we're going to roll out and have thoughts of what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? And ride some things that we want to do. Or we can just chill. We can just be I am. It's like I said, it's an I am season. 2020 is the year of I am. You know? Believe that. Believe that. So what are you? I am you just being? Go with the flow? Like I said, photography one day. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday. And then, you know, today, I could be cleaning the floors. You know what I'm saying? Janitor. Let's ride. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy it. You know? Get to the next destination. You feel me? The van progress. Yeah. Oh, well, I got a guy that helped me out tremendously. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Edwards. He's going to actually teach me a few things about the van. And I actually riding real good. It used to idle high. He did some things, you know, for the low of freeness. You know what I'm saying? That he just tuned some things up so it can idle lower now. It idles way lower now, and it drives great. You know? But I still need some tune-ups and stuff like that. I got a whole list of things that need to be done to it. He gave me all the information. And so we just going to go out and do it. Right now, I'm just trying to get some money. I'm putting some money together, you know what I'm saying, and working every day, trying to get some figure out some moves to go ahead and put money into the vehicles, because that's what it's all about right now. This month is all about mechanical work. You know, I'm going to put all my money down on mechanics on the van, making sure that bad boy riding, you feel me? And then I think next month, in the month of February, I might be looking at the inside, trying to do something with the inside, or I might keep it for a year. I don't know, but I do know I probably need to start saving money because I'm going to Alaska. That is the goal. The goal is to go to Alaska, road tripping in this car right here, and it's gonna be epic because I'll probably do a live every day on that bad boy because I'm be so excited. You know what I'm saying? Riding riding like a madman in the van, baby. You know. And we're gonna enjoy ourselves. Gonna be my boy Young, and we're gonna ride out there to Alaska. That's our goal for the summertime, you know. Continue to live with the policy of only I can stop myself from my goals. Don't tell yourself no. Yeah, baby. I understand you understand you. The world, you know what I'm saying, is mine. Holding it down, baby. I like the way you put that together though, boy. Yeah. What's up, Annie Bakes? Annie Bakes Cookies in the building. Hold it down. Hey, what's up? That's where the money go into. I'm trying to work hard on that. And not work. I'm gonna put it together, make that happen for the month of January. Hopefully, I get all the things I need to get accomplished. Then we gonna ride out. I do know this right here gonna be gone. Next time you see me, next Saturday, you know, it's gonna be gone. The cooler. Take that back. I'll probably get rid of this bed because it's really not big enough, and I can push it back. Once this is gone, I can push this back some more and have a lot more space. And then, of course, you know, that's where I'm going to have my cabinet space right in that area. You feel me? All right in that area, that's my cabinet space. And, you know, cabinet, sink, different things like that. Yeah, and, you know, a little stove, you can cook the beans on, you know what I'm saying? Because I really am going to try to be a vegetarian on the road. I'm not going to even try to, and that's going to help me out not getting no fast food. Because food, they got the meat for you, eggs for me. And I actually have a lot of energy with this life of being a vegetarian or being without meat. I have no concerns, but I'm not preaching that to you. You know, I don't want y'all to tell you. I'm not trying to tell y'all that y'all doing it wrong, because ain't nothing wrong with what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? That's how y'all live it. That's how y'all live it. Enjoy yourself. That's all it is. I'm just telling you my experiences. That's all I want to let you know. Let's see. How you doing, man? I had a blast in Anchorage. I was stuck there for 3 weeks. Okay, then. The fact that you called it, you said stuck, but you had a blast, though. So you just said, hey, I'm going with the flow, baby. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm here. Let's ride. You know what I'm saying? So that's another spot out there. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun for factuals, you know? And I just love it. Yeah, more meat. I understand. I definitely understand. Meat life is real, man. It's a good. You know what I'm saying? We was raised on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tasty. You feel me? I do understand it. I do understand it. I fucks with it, you know? Let's see. But yeah, that life in Alaska should be a blast. Should be a blast, you know? But funny thing is, I'm not really concerned about being in Alaska. It's actually the trip to Alaska that excites me, the journey, you know? The destination is cool. You know, I'll be happy when I get there, for sure. But the journey, well, I see it already. I'm riding it. Hashtag meat life, respect, baby. Oh, that boy said, let me give me a steak right now on the live and eat. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. It was fun. I had no clothes but sweats, and she had no clothes but sweats. Okay, then. That's a game changer right there. No clothes, but you guys had some sweats out there in the streets. Went out dancing. Out there just without clothes, with just sweats, dancing. I love it then. Respect to that. That sounds like a good old place to be at over there in them Anchorage streets. Anchorage is really nice. I have been there a few times. It is an epic raid trip. Get gas whenever you can. Yeah, I will tell you this. So the engine on the van is well known. They say it's definitely a good engine, and but they said it's a gas guzzler. So you know, I have a 5-gallon gas tank that my dad gave me, which is a beautiful thing. My dad is actually, I changed my thoughts about my dad. He's another scenario where I changed my thoughts about my dad, and I start thinking positive about my dad, and forgiving whatever happens in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever I had holding on to me. And all of a sudden, you know, things are happening where, I mean, we're working on a car together. He give me things. He helping me out. You know what I'm saying? And we're having more of a conversation. We're talking more. And it's because I decided not to ride a thought of the past and what he did to me, or what I felt he did to me. You know what I'm saying? Or why he wasn't. My ego of thinking like, you supposed to do this and do that in the third, and he didn't. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get rid of that, because that's my thoughts. Like, it's not the way it is. And so therefore, changing my mind frame about my dad helped me, where my dad, we talk now. You know what I'm saying? We have conversations. And he want to work with me on the van and stuff like that. And all because of a thought process where I'm not going to have it no more. I got rid of it, you know? So I just want to put that out there. So he gave me the 5-gallon jug for the gas streets. I'm ready. I'm ready to ride out there. I know it's going to be money. I got to put that money in to keep rolling. You feel me? To keep rolling out there, baby. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting for sure. And yeah, that's where the van's at right now, man. The van is on and popping. It's on and popping. I'm so excited about the van, no doubt about that. And I saw, like I said, the fun part is actually looking at different styles of people and how they did it. You know, and it's like, right now we at the blueprint of the life. So whenever you, and for you, and whatever you want to do, the blueprint is fun. Envisioning it, and then going after it and doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the process. And I'm enjoying the moment. Right now, I'm in tune with this live. Completely in tune. I have no other thoughts but the people that's here with me right now, chit-chatting, and the people that's going to be here later on. I'm talking to them. You feel me? So we all in tune right now, having a conversation, and it's a beautiful thing, you know? And I love it. I love it. Let's get it out here and ride the thoughts or ride the emotions, ride the feelings that we want to ride. Radiate the feelings and go with the flow and live your life. Be the I am. Be that I am and create. That's it. That's it. All day long. You feel me? But boy, 50 minutes on the live. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else got any questions? We're gonna go ahead and start making these moves. I plan on, like I said, getting rid of the cooler. I'm not, it's trash, straight up and down like that, no doubt about it. That's nothing I can do with it. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna give it to anybody. But if somebody want it, you could have it. I'm just letting you know it just don't look nice. But if it still cools, what does look what does look matter? It's so yeah. I'm gonna take that out, move the bed back, get some more space out here. I still haven't touched these yet. I need a certain type of tool for these bad boys, and yeah, these chair stubs. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna make our way. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, and I need to stop procrastinating on that. That's happening. Hey, be accountable for me. If I don't take that stub thing out by the next Nomadic Live, you chew me the F out. You understand me? You let me know you got to get on it. You know what I'm saying? You better stop playing. I'm going to get that and that taken off. That's happening. I'm so furious right now. I'm about to ride this way. I might get it off today. I might put this down and get it off right now. But like I said, I don't have the right tools right now. But I'm going to get them bad boys. Age up. I manifest my reality. That's why I always speak positively. Yes, and as if I've already accomplished my goals. I know that I will travel this beautiful country 2020. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what's about to happen then. You know what I'm saying? Because you truly believe it. It's your thoughts, your feelings. Make it happen. Be in tune in it. Ride that bad boy. Next thing you do, you look for ways to get to your van if you haven't got a van yet. If you're trying to do it in your car, like sometimes it's good to, like, if you want to go to a destination, it's good to think about that destination. Look up like I'm in Houston, right? And I haven't started traveling yet, and I want to travel to San Antonio. Start thinking and seeing what San Antonio's about, the vibe there. Try to see the internet. Look at pictures. Envision already being there. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you're gonna be in them pictures, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Envision that bad boy and start going towards it, working towards it, going after it. It's not you're not gonna be able to just think it and sleep. You know what I'm saying? You do have to put in some work towards it. But knowing that's the destination and having those thoughts, like my girl Asia said, it's real. It's real. So I respect you, Asia. Asia J, in the building. All right, now, like I said, man, it's been a beautiful ride. I actually got like 2% left. You feel me, on the battery, and I must say I gotta roll out. What's up, Young? Oh, my boy Young. Hey, that's who I'm riding with. Y'all gonna see him. Y'all gonna see him. Me and him riding in them Alaska streets, going up to Canada. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. And I want to see y'all. Like, if follow me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will follow back. If you on this thing right now and you go on Instagram and say, hey, I saw this video. I saw this video all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. I will follow back with no problems. If you over there doing van life, I'll follow back. Because I respect that's the vibe or the aura that's where I'm at. Now, if you've been following me for years and saying, hey, man, you ain't following me back, hey, hit me up, man. I'm in a following mood out here in these streets, man. Y'all my peoples out here. My bad for not being there out here in these streets. I want to see what y'all doing. What y'all creating? Y'all creating jewelry? What y'all doing? What thought process y'all riding, baby? You know what I'm saying? Because we out here enjoying life. Feel? That's what I want to do. I want to be a part of that life. You feel me? I want to partake in the visuals that y'all have. You feel? So holla back. And if you want to share this video, for sure, share it. Tell them, hey, no Ken fan, he traveling, man. He gonna make it happen. And he also tell folks, hey, you can do whatever you want to too. You know what I'm saying? You can live your dream. You can live your life. You feel me? Like, do your thing. You know, and that's what it's all about. No can Fant, baby. That's no can lifestyle. You know, it's real. FaDuKiT. All right? All right, now I'm about to roll